Is it true that Kim Kardashian was just caught with the coco?
As in like cocaine?
Yep.
We've got the truth on Rumor Patrol. All right, Ryland. Rumor has it Kim Kardashian was caught with the coco, and that is Khloe's nickname, Coco.
I see what you did there. See, I thought you were just more in on the drug lingo than I was.
You know me, I'm so into drugging and things. I could barely take a spoonful of Pepto without feeling some kind of way. But Kim K, cocaine, like, no, I don't think so.
Well, after you see this photo, Jaws, you might think so. Did you in fact see this photo that I'm gonna throw up right here, right now?
Okay, I get it. I see that powder on the sink or whatever.
It's in perfect drug line form, Jocelyn. I've never done cocaine, but I have seen it consumed at parties I have attended, and let me tell you, that's what it looks like.
Okay, I thought it looked a lot like my coffee mate creamer that I travel with.
Okay, Jocelyn does do that.
I do that.
I've been on a trip with her. One time she couldn't find it. She was flipping her SHIT. She loses it when she doesn't have it, but it's like this powdered form that she like runs around with. Anyways.
Just like that, not kidding.
When's the last, that's like your body language in general. It's just like.
But why is it lined up? Is that like a.
Well, they roll up their dollar bills and snort it.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Don't do drugs.
So much drugging, wow.
But anyways, when's the last time you have laid out your coffeeed powder creamer in perfect drug lines, Jocelyn?
Well, I've never done that, but I would love to start putting it into portion control because I am getting out of hand. So maybe that's what this was an example of.
My problem is even if this is coffee creamer, even if it is candy from a pixie stick like she's claiming.
Oh, is that what it was?
I'll get to that, but that's what she's saying it was. My thing is if you're gonna dump out your pixie sticks, consume the pixie stick dust before you take a bomb lit selfie. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
So, a Twitter user, many Twitter users were quick to point out that they had thought this was drugs, specifically cocaine. This user wrote, "Oh, Kim Kardashian caught out with cocaine, dirty." I say hashtag busted. However, Kim Kardashian was quick to clap back on Twitter.
Wait, hold on. Do you really think this is cocaine?
100%.
You do?
Because
No.
I just don't see. I've never been in a situation where something is lined up like that casually on my bathroom table that's not a drug.
I just don't think so. I think it's definitely.
And maybe it wasn't hers. Maybe she's in a hotel. Splenda. I've never dropped my Splenda like that. Hey. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion. My theory is maybe it wasn't Kim. I think she's a very responsible mom.
I don't think she does the cocoa.
I think she's a very responsible mom. I think she has her priorities straight at the moment, especially after what she's been through. I think maybe some people that she's hanging around might be consuming the cocoa.
Maybe
and that
people
might
we
be what
hang
it
around
is.
with are.
Definitely. LA people, don't get involved with the wrong people.
That's true. Stay with the good people.
Anyways, she clapped back on Twitter and she said this. "I do not play with rumors like this, so I'm gonna shut it down real quick. That's sugar from our candy mess from Dylan's candy shop. Sources say that the substance came from some pixie sticks."
Listen, being so specific and even calling out Dylan's candy bar, I feel like you couldn't be so quick to make up a story like that. I believe Kim.
No, I would think, shoot, what can I say that looks like this? I don't know. I'm not saying Kim consumed it, but I think it was some kind of drug.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Like 5 years ago at Coachella when the Hudge was caught with Josh Hutcherson eating white chocolate out of a tiny bag or something.
Right.
And anywho, white chocolate at Coachella.
Well,
that makes no sense.
the
But
internet-
this to me makes more sense.
The internet blew up then, the internet's blowing up now. They did what the internet does and came back with some hilarious reactions. This person said, "Yes, candy." And they posted an epic Riri meme where Rihanna's just like, "Okay, girl, we know you're lying." Another simply wrote, hashtag fake news, which I think is so funny because that's trendy right now. And lastly, this one was just simple and I liked it. They said, "You keep your sugar in cut lines." Neat.
Okay, well, here's the Twitter response I loved. It came straight from Chrissy Teigen, who, Chrissy, like, if you want to be friends and hang out, totally down, just throwing it out there.
Also, if I could come back as you, that'd be fine.
She responded basically saying something like, yeah, because everybody who does cocaine lines it up and then doesn't take it. Like, hello, it's not cocaine, because if it was, someone would have already used it. And then someone responded to her being like, it is cocaine. And Chrissy was like, you know what? You're right. You know Kim better than I do. I don't know it at all. Yeah, it was cocaine. And I just love it. I love that someone like Chrissy Teigen, if this ever happens to you, I'm going to come to your defense.
Thanks,
Don't
Jocelyn.
you worry. Don't you worry. But is it true,
know.
Rylan? Is it true that Kim K was caught with cocaine?
I say innocent until proven guilty.
False until proven guilty. I think it's false.
I think it's maybe.
Before you go, though, guys, click that box over on the left to find out if Kesha is confirming her album was inspired by aliens.
What the what? Or click right to find out if Madison Beer leaked abusive audio from her boyfriend Jack Galinsky.